Hello, I'm Chris Herbig, and today I'm going to go over Visio and how to make a basic flowchart with it. First off, we click the Start button down here in the left corner. Then we type in the word Visio and click the icon. Then we will click the basic flowchart, make sure that it's on the blank one, and click Create. From here, we will start to make our basic flowchart. We need to start by clicking the Start End icons and dragging them onto our blank flowchart. And you will need two of them today because obviously you need to start and you need an end of process. So this is where I'm going to place mine today. Now we need to name them. So I'm going to start by double clicking at the top here and typing in the word start. Now I'm going to stop by clicking outside the box and doing the same with the bottom one by typing end. Now you can align these with these little green arrows here, and obviously you can see where it lines up because then you can move it up and down and match where you want it. So let's do that. Next, let's add a decision. So we need to click the icon and drag it into our flowchart and line it up. And just like the other ones, I'm going to double click the icon and type in am I hungry? And we'll click outside the box, and there we have our decision. Now, in order to continue with our decision, we need to add a couple processes. So just like with the decision, we will click on the icon, and then we will drag two of these out here and approximately line them up about where they are equal apart. And then these boxes, I'm going to type in eat something on the left, and then on the right box, I'm going to type in do not eat. And like all the rest, we just click outside to stop entering text. Now, we need to add some arrows to this flowchart because right as it stands, it doesn't make any sense. So we need to take our pointer and come up here to the connector tool right here, and then click on the connector, and then come back down here. And as you see, as I hover over the start, there are these four black little squares. And this is where you can start any kind of arrow and drag it and make connectors with it. But as you can see, you kind of want to make it make sense. So I'm going to click this black square and drag it all the way down to this other black square on the decision icon. Then I'm going to do the same with the decision icons on the left and the right squares and put them on the tops of our process icons, like this and like this. And I'm going to do the same for the bottom of our process squares and connect to the end. So right like that, and just like so. And so now we kind of have a basic flowchart, except we really didn't ever answer, am I hungry? Well, what we need to do is add a little text to it, to these arrows. So in order to do that, we come back up here and we need to click off of our connector tool and click on our pointer tool so we can edit again. And then what you need to do is you need just to double click on these lines. And then in the left, I'm going to write yes. And you click off to stop entering text. And the same thing on the right. So then you double click the line and you enter no. You click off. And there you go. That is a basic flowchart. Thank you for being with me today and learning something new. This has been Chris Herbig, and have a great day.